Hello my dears and welcome to another game yet again. This time we'll be playing the Call of Karen. Now immediately off the bat we can hear some great music. Yeah. So yeah, this game is focused around you, a 19-something, like 50s, 60s, somewhere around that era, housewife, trying to navigate through life with a bad husband and a bad child. Well, let's jump right into it.
Listeners and patriots and lovers, watch out. There is a new kind of evil about both family men and no mates of their own. Don't let the octopus into your home.
That's our message from our lovely sponsor, Hurston Enterprises. Before you get any ideas about sea life on the run, the octopus represents those bastard commies up north. It's a metaphor, you see. I tell ya, I love being up at 6 a.m. on a Monday. The sun rising over the city reminds me of all the life down there, all those good, stout-hearted Americans with jobs in their minds and capitalism in their hearts.
Okay, let's see. Here we have radio. Okay, WSAD to move, mouse to look, control to crouch, space to jump.
We've got a special guest I'm interviewing today, Joanne.
Hello, Charles.
Click
I'm excited to be
or
here.
hold to grab.
Now, what's a good Christian woman like you doing out of the kitchen and on American
Right hold
Airwaves?
to use.
I wonder that myself sometimes, Charles.
Escape for menu. Breakfast time. Cook 2 eggs. 2 bacon strips. Plate a cooked egg. Plate bacon. A bit of salt. A dash of pepper. Take a fork to it. Okay, that's better. Outside, a gigantic, absolute gigantic yard. Quite a yard. Now, we have utensils. Our hitbox is quite large. We need to fry an egg. Oh, that's a, oh yes, there it is. Hold. Oh. Okay. Now we need an egg. And we have bacon, eggs, and meat. Anyway, let's get an egg. 2 eggs, actually. There's one. Here's the second one. Okay. One coming right up. And 2 bacon strips. That's 1. And here's 2. There we go. Now we need some plates. Plate egg. Plate the bacon. Let's put it over here. Okay. Grab the eggs by hand, of course it won't break. Grab the bacon by hand. Of course you won't burn your hand. There we go. Let's move this to the table. Salt, where's the salt? Condiments, okay. That's a lot of salt. Okay. Remember, right click to use stuff. Barely hanging on to this plate by a thread. Lots of pepper. So just throw the salt down and pepper. You can clean it later. Utensils. Right. Utensils. Fork. Yeah, fork. Got a spatula. This is fork, right? Yeah, it's fork. There we go.
Francis, I made your favorite meatloaf sandwich with...
Mom, I can't talk. I gotta go now. I'm gonna miss the bus.
Oh, okay. Well, I love you.
Are you tired of feeling taken for granted?
You know it, Charles.
Of course you are. We know all you family men work hard all day just to provide for the kiddos at the old ball and chain. And when do they ever say thank you?
Honey, I'll be out late again. Have dinner ready when I get back.
Yes, this truly is the American dream. Happy home, happy life, and happy wife. And what could be happier? We'll be back with more tales from all around the greatest country on earth after these messages.
Okay. As you can see, the wife is not exactly happy. Books on shelf, papers on table, pencils on table, cards in tin, tin by Francis door.
Huh? Might be time to lay off the morning wine.
I think so too, Karen.
Ugh. Even when something's a little different around here, there's always a mess to clean up.
There we go, task complete. Now, very in the afternoon. Set dinner table. Cups, plate, fork, bake that meatloaf. Oh, that's what it was. Bring it to the table, slice it up. Back to the kitchen we go.
Dinner's ready.
That was quite a...
Sure. When Francis isn't sorting his trading cards and John isn't working on his novel, dinner can't come fast enough. But when they're busy, they can't be bothered. Ugh, might as well listen to the radio while I wait.
And what a wonderful day it was! And if we have our way, we'll be living like this forever. Don't forget, anyone who wants different is a threat to our country. Be sure to report any strange happenings.
And good morning. Breakfast time again. Anybody home? Okay, here we go. Once again. 2 eggs to bacon. Cook egg. Cook bacon. Salt, pepper, fork. It's in the cupboard. Got it. I'll just take one of these if you don't mind. Yeah. Let's just close that up. Eggs.
What? If I have to politely remind John to stop stacking food against the fridge door again, I'll scream. Or I would, if he didn't always leave the room when I show womanly emotions. Floor bacon for me. Oh, what a feeling.
Good morning, America. We're back at it again on this bright and sunny morning. And aren't we glad that it's bright and sunny, considering that freak storm over the Atlantic last night? That certainly didn't give me any ideas about the fragility of our human lives. In other news, does the amount of salt you put on your meatloaf say something about how good of a wife you are? Tune in after the break to find out.
Like she said, some floor bacon for me. Please, no fridge bacon this time. Plates, you'll do. Yeah. Everything's normal for me. Yeah. There we go.
Francis, don't forget your lunch.
Next time, can you make lunch like Timmy's mom does? She gives him cookies.
And don't you forget the meatloaf tonight, honey.
I never do.
Ah, such a poor wife.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Houston Enterprises' new vacuum cleaner, with brand new technology that keeps your house cleaner longer. But not too long, or you ladies back home would have nothing to do. We've got a testimonial today from one of our happy customers. Say hello to America, Susan Jones.
Hi, Charles. It's a pleasure to be here.
Susan Jones? Timmy's mom, PTA president, makes snide comments about my brownies.
Now, Susan, you're a mother, PTA president, and baker extraordinaire.
Oh, I don't know if I'd say extraordinaire. I just know what I'm doing, when some others struggle a bit more.
Sure, Susan.
Vacuum this grime up. What's that?
Alright, that's definitely not normal.
Thank you. If you don't mind.
Any second now, Charles from PMCR Radio is going to knock on the door and tell me this is all a weird prank show segment. And Susan will be there too. She'll marvel at how I haven't cleaned up before letting in company. Your plates were floating? Mine had booked a plane ticket to Kingsport. I had to walk the whole way there to catch them, and I still made it back in time to make dinner.
Oh, that's Susan. Yeah, that's normal. That's not a bug or anything. Of course you can open cupboards through the wall. Just give it a good kick. I'm sure you'll open something up.
Well, I prefer floating bacon to floor bacon. Though I can't say I'm a huge fan of either.
Another day in American paradise, the greatest country on earth. Don't forget, everything's completely fine. Today's program is brought to you by And that's not all. If you buy now, you'll get a free pair of binoculars to spy on your neighbors.
Well, I can say I am surely a fan of flying bacon. Yeah, you stay down there, please. Yeah, you, and... Where's my bacon? Where's my egg? There's the egg. You, come back here. There you go.
Hi, Francis. Hope you have a good day at school. Have a good day at work, dear.
Oh dear. Except it's the roof. Or how they got that done.
Fire Hurston vacuum, they said. It will have your carpet sparkling like new. Yeah, give me a ring when it does the same thing for my ceiling. Oh yes, Being Magazine is here. Please take me away to a world of country melodrama where I don't have to worry about how my house might be possessed.
Mail order silver bullets. Right click while holding the brochure to write in your order info, then drop it in the envelope and take it to mail slot. That it right here?
Silver bullets, huh? You know what? Sure. Better safe than sorry. If only I hadn't sold the pistol when we had Francis.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. How long have I been here?
Those silver bullets can't get here fast enough. Hey, whatever entity is doing this, please stop. I don't need any more cleaning to do. Okay, I can take a hint.
Yeah, it's just another normal day in 1950 something America. So,
Dinner's ready.
don't mind me, I'm
In a
just on the
minute.
table.
In a minute.
I should start cooking for the entity in the house. Maybe it will appreciate my cooking.
Meatloaf?
I can't tell if that's a yes or a no. I'm going to say no.
Good evening, listeners. Gee, did that day fly by with no strange happenings at all? For you night owls out there, here's the evening news. That storm out by the Atlantic seems to have cleared up. The Navy is setting out to investigate to make sure it isn't something else. Meanwhile, some odd fellow in Johansen County swears there's a new mountain on the horizon by his house. Oh, the things some folks will do for attention, am I right? If you live near that man, you'd best keep an eye on him for other unusual behavior.
Night.
Good morning, everyone. Every day is a clean slate, a brand new start. Breakfast, as you all know, is the most important meal of the day. Except, of course, for the most important meal of the universe, where the old ones descend upon humanity and eat the sun. Broadcast is telling me that isn't a standard meal in most American households. My mistake.
Anything flying? Of course. It's now normal around these parts. On the floor. Well, at least it isn't flying anymore. Luckily the eggs aren't cracked either. You know, eggs in 1950 something used to be a lot sturdier than the eggs today. These don't even crack. These don't crack even if you drop them from the roof. Quite nice, actually. That was a mistake. Let's pick up these eggs. And which one is the fried bacon? These two, I think. That's not it. Is it it? Oh, that ain't it. Voila. Let's just fry some more bacon, nothing wrong with that. Oh. 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 There we go.
Francis, are you there?
Yeah, Timmy's dad is driving me to school.
Oh, I could drive you.
Timmy's mom says that women shouldn't drive.
Bye, honey.
Bye, dear.
Strange. My silver bullet shouldn't arrive until tomorrow.
Oh my.
Oh boy. From Susan? What did she have to say this time? I saw your lawn was looking more drab than usual, and I thought, there's a gal who has eldritch demons in her home. Here's a book that might help. Wow, isn't that just so thoughtful of her?
I've trained it up so the unspeakable power won't escape, but you should be able to use it while it's closed. Go. Some more eldritch grime right about the house. Nothing a little something vacuum can't clean up.
Okay. That's actually useful? Oh, I have to write her a nice thank you letter now, don't I?
Ugh. Throw a pencil at paper and see what ideas flow. Make sure to fold it nicely and neat so Suzanne doesn't have something to say about that too. Aye.
It means so much to me that you reached out, especially with your extraordinarily busy schedule. I'll be sure to send over some fresh brownies when I get the chance. I'll make them extra overcooked, just for you.
Yeah. We don't like Suzanne around these parts. We don't even speak of her name.
And now, a public service announcement from your local neighborhood watch. Over at your neighbors for dinner, keep an eye out for strange happenings. A dysfunctional dinner is the first sign of an unhappy home and a potential threat to your community.
Come on, Charles. I don't need you calling me out, too.
Come on, Purple Meatloaf, don't be like this. There we go. There we go. Some nice eldritch meatloaf. Calm down. You're only getting baked. Is it saying she asked me nicely? Because that's all I'm hearing, is she asked me nicely. Oh, I didn't see that, I'm completely blind. Where on earth did that pesky meatloaf go? Maybe some of the holy water from the closet will set it straight? Wow. I don't know if this is salt, holy water, jam. Steaks, garlic, 2 knives.
Dinner's ready.
I'm working on my novel.
I'm sorting my trading cards.
Are you an unhappy housewife in your house life?
Maybe so, Charles. Maybe so.
Then stay tuned. We've got 10 appliances that will make you the perfect house spouse. And they're so easy, we're sure even you ladies will be able to figure it out.
And 10 more reasons for Susan to brag about how rich she is at the next PTA meeting.
Appliance 1. A safe lined with iron to keep the manuscripts describing all the horrors you've seen.
Is that bacon outside? Well, I have always wanted some fresh bacon. Right from nature. Let's not forget our favorite ingredient, some holy water. It only adds to flavor, I guarantee it. And a fork.
Be sure to be safe out there, Francis. There's been strange news lately.
I'll be fine, Mom. Timmy's dad is picking me up from school, and Timmy's mom is gonna make me brownies after.
Honey, have you noticed anything odd lately?
Come to think of it, your meatloaf was a little dry yesterday. It's alright. I'll pick up pizza tonight.
Well, Cthulhu was in it at some point.
Oh, perfect. My bullets are here. Now, I might not have a gun. and most sources say you need a gun to use bullets, but most sources aren't losing their mind trying to be a good wife and mother while demons are in their house. So I'll be taking some liberties.
Bullets are here, right click while holding them to soup up your vacuum. Stow them away for a rainy day, just in case. You know, I like to use holy water, personally. Keeps things nice and fresh, while not putting holes in your wall. You can also use it to water some plants.
Now this is what I'm talking about. I don't know when I'll need it, but better safe than sorry.
The Vacuum Blaster 3000. Now with Cthulhu and werewolf slaying action.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by The Stars Are Right, your #1 guide to the stars being right. Also providing services like seeing if the stars are right and making sure that the old ones descend upon the world. Broadcast? What do you mean they're not a sponsor? The stars are right. The stars are right. It's right here. The stars are right. The stars are right. The stars are right.
Man. That's something.
No, it's fine. I told you, I'm just going to share the joyous news that the old ones are returning, and they're chartering a boat to the second city of yeah, and that calamari is on sale at Gigamart today, 50% off. Oh, we're on air now? Hello, everyone. Calamari is on sale at Gigamart today. Add a bit of extra kick to your morning smoothie with some tasty sea life. Delicious. Actually, that doesn't sound delicious at all. Well, anyhow, it's a Saturday. Time to kick back and relax after a long, hard week of work providing for your families. And hey, maybe your wives can take a break too.
Be gone, Satan. Bacon, bacon. Give me some of that fancy flying bacon. Anywhere's fine, right? Yeah, it's fine, that's alright. Everything's fine. We're fine. Wait. I need an egg.
I'm gonna play poker with the guys. I'll be back late.
Timmy found a weird bat lizard by the creek. We're gonna go poke it with a stick.
Oh.
Hey, don't. Susan should pay more attention to her kid.
Be gone.
It looks like these bullets are going to come in handy after all. I'm sick of this eldritch nonsense.
You don't think the Soviets have anything to do with this, do you? It doesn't really matter, I suppose. We'll all be vaporized to dust, one way or the other. Do you believe that we will rejoin the stars?
I thought you were interviewing me about my ceramic business?
Indeed I was. You'll never believe it, folks. This man makes deep-sea dining sets. Get a plate shaped like an octopus for only $19.99.
Yes,
Perfect for all occasions, like serving that 50% off calamari or celebrating the return of the octopus bat human lord of the deep sea.
I suppose you can use my plates for that. Yes.
Francis picked up his trade cards for once, but of course they're still clinging to be gone. Like we'll be getting to use the Vacuum Blaster 3000 for Eldritch Nonsense and Werewolves. Let's put our holy water aside for a second. Can I fire this thing? Bang bang. Yeah. Banzai! You won't escape from me.
Ah, what a day it's been, America. Rest easy with the knowledge that tomorrow...
Okay, this has gone on long enough. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm sick of all this. It's hard enough to do all the work around here, and I don't need you making it worse for me. I've spent my whole life cleaning up other people's messes, and I'm not dealing with yours too. I'm ending this, once and for all.
Is that the moon? No, that's the sky. Tentacles be gone. Seal vacuum in closet. Take it outside. Vacuum time. Right between the eyes. Defeat Cthulhu. Put it to the side. Closet. Bullets. More holy water. Some salt. Garlic. Steaks. Knives. Crosses. You know, I bet this is all Susan's doing. Be gone! You see, I'm an expert hunter. You gotta sneak up on them and then... keep firing until you run out of bullets. This? Amen. Anti-demon forces, all in one. Come on. Up.
Hey, you big ugly slob. Catch. Hey, you big ugly slob. Catch.
I'm lagging. I think that was because I triggered it too many times somehow.
A beautiful day in American paradise. A lovely country with a lovely radio station host that may have just been put on sick leave for a month because of erratic behavior. Strangely, I feel much better, but I'm not going to turn down a free vacation. In any case, sayonara, America. I'll see you again once I'm done sipping pina coladas in Bermuda.
Well, that takes care of that.
What a lovely day. Although it's quite a shame that I somehow messed it up. Well, the ending right there. Where the vacuum ended up last night again?
Oh, that's new.
Honey, I'm off to work. Oh, and when I get home, I want to talk to you. Frankly, the house has been a mess this week. Susan's mentioned that she's seen all sorts of things through the windows, and you're not really making this a structured environment for Francis. We both know that you need to clean more, but I want to find a solution that works for you. Happy wife, happy life, right?
Is that so?
Aye.
Listeners and patrons and lovers, watch out. There is a new kind of evil about both family men and old maids on their own. Don't let the octopus into your home.
And that was it for The Call of Karen.
All your neighbors are doing much better than you.
And here's the music.
So why can't you just smile and be happy too? Do your day
Call of Karen, a Trumbus Games production.
of unrest.
Here are the people, their portraits,
Why, that's not the problem at all. The
special thanks,
is you haven't swept the hall.
and thank you.
So just say
Right, menu. And that has been it for The Call of Karen. I'm glad I brought to you today this this game. Well, that has been it, my dears. Goodbye, thank you for watching, and see you around.